today I will this video, because it's the same day. I'll be making. I found two pieces of one piece of foam. I cut it up into 4 quarters. I cut it in half and cut it again. And now I'm going to show you how to make a bed with it and sleeping bag. A bed, you're going to need 2 pieces. You're going to stack. You're also going to need a plastic spoon, which I already cut, which I'm going to make. Just show you how it works. You're going to want to put your scissors right here. Or just snap it, which I broke it, so yeah. So don't snap it. You'll get another one of these, which you could probably use for something, but I don't know what. Skis or something like that, maybe. This winter, 2 little skis. Or like glue them together to make a sled or something. Okay, so you got your spoon. You're also going to need a duct tape. I'm using blue. So you're going to want to stack them together and cut them just so they're even size, just so like it looks better. Don't make it too small though, because then you have too small of a bed for your little pet shop. Too small. So right here is about a perfect size for your little pet shop. So this is like a pillow. You might be able to do it this way, but like, so you're gonna take a piece of tape. I'm using duct tape. And since these are white, like most mattresses, I'm using them. I'm making it double because it just looks better. I think this came from like a package or something to keep it safe. So you might be able to use a sponge if you don't feel like taping things together. You could use a sponge that your parents said that you could use or that you bought. So you just want to cut that without killing your little pet shop with tape. So maybe you can accomplish it like that. So you're just going to roll it up and take it off the surface and then put it down just like that on one of them. And take your other one and start slightly see-through. You're just going to want to like line it up like this. And then you have your mattress. So then you're going to want to take tissue. Okay. Tissue. Cut it down to the size you want, which I'm going to be doing a little bit larger than the bed. So without using 2 tissues, you only want to use one. Unless you make a comforter, which are thicker, but I'm just making a nice little blanket. Which, since Little's Pet Shop aren't that big, you don't need to make that big of a blanket or bed. But you can't make it so tiny. Like if you were to make a queen bed, you'd use all 4. You stick a piece right here and for like a 2-person bed, and then put down your little. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down more. Your little things right here. It's all pieces, and then you have a king or queen size bed, whatever you want to call it. So Then when you're done cutting it out, which I am, so it's right here. It's not much. Okay, I was wrong. It's bigger right here. The reason why I'm gonna leave it like this is you could also use fabric for this, but I didn't have any around me. But I do have zebra print somewhere. But it's already cut into, so I'm not gonna use it. So you have your blanket. So like, it's just my demonstration. I might use her instead, just cause it's easier. So you're gonna like, you can put her in there like that. So it looks like it's gone. So I'm just gonna let out my dog quickly. Okay, so I'm back. And so you're just gonna do that with it, and you can put as many blankets as you want. You can put it whichever way you want, like this, which I prefer too long. So we're just gonna set this aside for a second. Get out the spoon cover, or whatever you're using to make the pillow. Which, if you're gonna use this, just like layer it, just put duct tape on it. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get a tissue and fold it up into a small little pet shop sized pillow. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and you can just look at my other creations that I've made if you haven't seen them, which I only have 3 other creations. So yeah. It takes a little bit of time. So, now I finished it. Stop it, Jordan!
What was that for? No, really, what was it for?
I made weird noises and
Why?
stuff for video because it's funny.
How is it funny?
Not mess up your video. Don't kick people.
Okay, so like, you could cover it in duct tape right now. There you go, you got your nice pillow, which I'm gonna cover in my fancy blue duct tape once I find the beginning. Here it is. Okay. Right now I'm using household scissors. I'm not using my office scissors, which don't work good. So you're just gonna like okay, so just pick it up with that. Now if you want to pick it up, just my duct tape's curling, so like you're gonna have a little bit extra, probably. You might not. So like you fold that onto the back and then and the front. Sorry, my computer just went to sleep. Yeah, I'm using my computer. There you have your little pillow, which I'm just gonna cut down to a smaller size and height-wise, so it doesn't take up as much room. It's taking forever, and so it looks like I put the pillow inside it, and it's made a little case, and there you have your pillow, your blanket, and your finished bed, which it's too bright in here, so I'm just gonna turn off the light. Probably looks better because you can see it more. So now you put your little pet shop inside and let it sleep. when it's night time in the video. Yeah. Okay, so with the bed like that, you can tape the pillow there, which I want to do, so I will do it. Just show you. You get any size piece of duct tape, just roll it up. If I can get a piece of duct tape, I'm using my green duct tape, just so I don't run out of my blue tape because it's such a tiny spool. So just get a little bit. Like, you don't need such a big piece. Just do it like that, and then roll it up. I roll up on the surface, like I'll put it on the surface that you're using it on, almost you're using carpet. And then you just pull it and pull it and pull it, and then you stick it on the back. You can fold it in half if you want, but then you stick it to your bad side, which I accidentally did it to my. And there you go. You can tape it there, but if you like want to use your, you can also use any fabric, like I said. So I'm just gonna leave that there now, and show you how to make a sleeping bag, which will look like this on your pet, or like this. I'm probably gonna use these in one of the videos. So I might make a quick sleepover video after. So these ones you want to move, because like you don't want them to be so tiny. So I'm just gonna grab. These are really quick and easy to make, so I'm just gonna use any duct tape. So you only grab a piece as long as that.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
So pretty much one piece. It matters on how long your thing is. So like if you make it as big as a piece, that's great. You're just gonna wanna like tape it. Then tape it again. And then stick a little pet shop inside, and there you go, a little sleeping bag. They can sleep in. You can move. And you usually get 2 sleeping bags out of it and 1 bed. So I'm out.
What?